this is Rushali and you are watching Vrusharaj Classes YouTube channel. In maths, students find one concept a bit difficult, or we can say a little bit confusing, and that is factorization. This factorization is already discussed in one of my video in detail. You can check the link in the description box. But even in factorization, we have different types of sums. And in that, there is one type of factorization which the students find little bit difficult. This type is introduced in 7th standard. Later, it is continued in standard 8th. Few things are added in that, we can say, in standard 9th. And the same type of factorization is used in most important chapter of standard 10th, that is quadratic equation. So for that, I always check that students become perfect in this type of factorization right from the beginning. So this video specially I am making for that special type of factorization. So what is that factorization we are going to discuss in this video. So please watch this video till end. And one more important thing, if you have not yet subscribed my channel, to get the regular updates of such important videos, please do subscribe my channel so that you'll get the notifications of my uploaded videos. So let's start with this factorization. So what we are going to discuss today in this video is factorization of trinomial. Factorization of three terms where we cannot apply our identity a plus b whole square and a minus b whole square. So, how to factorize such terms, how to factorize such trinomials is, we do this by splitting the middle term. And this is the most important step, we can say, of splitting the middle term. Now just see here, I have written here 4 algebraic expressions on the board. First one, x square plus 5x plus 6, x square minus 7x plus 10, x square plus 6x minus 16, x square minus 5x minus 36. Now in this first expression, middle term as well as last term is positive. In second sum, middle term is negative, last term is positive. In third one, middle term is positive, last term is negative. And in fourth one, middle term as well as the last term is negative. So how to split the middle term? Once we split the middle term, the next part is very easy. So splitting the middle term is the most important part, or we can say the most important step of such type of sums. So let's see how to split those middle terms. Okay, now let us see how to split the middle term. Now before splitting the middle term, whenever the sum comes in front of you, first check what is the last term, whether it is positive or negative. Check for the last term, whether it is positive or negative. This last term is the product of two numbers, and these two numbers are going to be our middle terms. How? I'll explain you that. So here, product of two numbers is 6. And here product of two numbers is 10. Plus 6 plus 10. So whenever the last term is positive, what we have to do is find two numbers whose product is this number and sum is this middle number. This is our product. Last term is our product and middle term is our sum. Now here product is 6 and the sum is 5. So which are the two numbers? Just think for a second. Yes, it's 2 and 3. 2 and 3 are the numbers whose product is 6 and sum is 5. Now here our middle term is plus 5. So these numbers are going to be plus 2 and plus 3. So this plus 5, we have to split it as plus 2x and plus 3x. X square plus 2x plus 3x plus 6. Now we have one expression with 4 terms. Okay. Now from these 2 terms, x is common. X plus 2. Now how to check whether you are going in the right way or no? Whenever you write the next step, just in a second multiply. X into x, x square, x into 2, 2x. Yes. If you get the same terms, same answer, that means you are going in the right way. Now from these 2 terms, 3x plus 6. 3 is the common factor. X plus 2. 3 into x, 3x, 3 into 2 plus 6. Now just observe these 2 terms, x plus 2 and x plus 2 is the common bracket. X plus 2 and from here x and from here 3. So here we complete the factorization of the first number. See, it's so easy. Let's come to this next term, next number. See, here product is 10. It is plus 10. So let us find 2 numbers whose product is 10 and sum is 7. Yes, it's 5 and 2. 5 and 2 are the numbers whose product is 10 and sum is 7. But here the middle term is minus 7. So what will give us sum minus 7? Minus 5 and minus 2. So now our minus 7 we have to split it as minus 5x and minus 2x. X square minus 5x minus 2x plus 10. Now next from these 2 terms, x is common, x minus 5 and from these 2 terms, here minus 2 will come out and when minus sign is out here x, this plus will become minus. Let's check it whether we are going into the right way or no. Minus 2 into x minus 2x minus 2 into minus 5 plus 10. Yes, we are right. X minus 5 is the common bracket and here x minus 2. So this is the final answer of this expression. So is it difficult? No, not at all. It's so easy. So when the last term, when it is positive, the last term is always the product of our 2 numbers. Whenever the last term is positive, find 2 numbers whose product is this term and the sum is our middle term. So this part is, I think, quite clear to you, right? So let's move to the next part. Now here are 2 more expressions. Now what is the difference between our first 2 expressions and these 2 expressions? This last term. Now in these 2 cases, last term is negative. Okay, no problem. Our last term is always the product of the 2 numbers. But what is the difference? Now, when the last term is negative term, here our product is minus 16. So when our last term is negative, we have to find 2 numbers whose product is this number and difference of those 2 numbers must be this middle number. Yes, this is the difference. When it is positive, we have to find the numbers whose product is this last term and sum is the middle number. While when the last term is negative, we have to find 2 numbers whose product is this number and difference of those numbers is this middle term. Is it clear? Okay. Now here product is minus 16 and difference is 6. So which numbers gives you product 16 and difference 6? 8 and 2. 8 and 2. But 8 into 2 will give us plus 16. But what is our product? It's minus 16. So in this case, one number is going to be positive and one number is going to be negative. So which number is going to be positive and which number is going to be negative? Check this sign. Easiest way. Check this sign. It is plus. So this plus sign will go to the greater number. Plus 8 and minus 2. Plus 8 into minus 2 gives us minus 16. Plus 8 minus 2 will give us plus 6. Now we got the two numbers in which we have to split the middle term. So let's solve this sum now. X square plus 8x minus 2x minus 16. Now from these first two terms, x is common. X plus 8. From this minus 2 out. X plus 8. Minus sign is out. Minus 2 into x is minus 2x. Minus 2 into plus 8 is minus 16. Common bracket. X plus 8. And here x minus 2. So this is the answer for this sum. Let's move to the last sum. Here, product is minus 36. So what we have to do? Find two numbers whose product is 36 and difference is 5. Product is 36, difference is 5. 9 and 4. 9 and 4. 9 into 4 gives us 36. Difference of 9 and 4 is 5. Now product is minus 36. So one number is going to be positive. One number is going to be negative. Check the sign of the middle term. Minus. This sign will go to the greater number. Plus. So minus 9 into plus 4 gives us minus 36. Minus 9 plus 4 will give us minus 5. So let us solve this sum now. X square minus 9x plus 4x minus 36. From this term, x is common. X minus 9. From here plus 4. X minus 9. Common bracket is x minus 9. X plus 4. So this is how we factorize the trinomial by splitting the middle term. Hope this concept is quite clear to you now. Apart from this, if you want me to explain any concept in my videos, please do drop a comment in the comment box. I will definitely think over it and I will try to make the best video explaining that concept. So I think factorization of trinomial by splitting the middle term is quite clear to you. So let's summarize this now. Now this is the summary in short. What we have to do, first thing, observe our last term. If the last term, if it is positive, then find the sum. For middle term, what we have to do? Find the sum. Later, if middle term, if it is positive, both the numbers, means whatever numbers we get whose sum is this middle term, both the numbers are positive. If middle term is negative, both the numbers are negative. Then, if last term is negative, what we have to do to find the middle term? Find the difference. Yes, product is our last term and for middle term, we have to find the, check that difference of those two numbers is our middle term. Later, if this middle term, if it is positive, see, whenever we get the two numbers, one number is going to be greater and one number is going to be smaller. So in this case, when the middle term is positive, greater number is positive and smaller number is negative. While if the middle term is negative, greater number is negative number, while smaller number is going to be positive number. These are the 4 examples which we have solved based on this each type. You can watch the video once again and check it. So Factorization by splitting the middle term is not at all difficult. If you understand just these 2 points properly, factorization is very easy. So I would like to repeat once again that if you have not yet subscribed my channel, please do subscribe my channel to get the regular updates of our videos, and thank you so much for watching this video.